It's time to talk about the TikTok ban. I've been trying to avoid making a video like this for as long as I can, but things are getting really real, and the reality is setting in that we may only have 8 more days left with this app, and so I can't stay quiet anymore. I might get emotional talking about this, because as some of you may know and recognize me, I am a small business owner. My name is Alyssa Lynn, and I am the owner of Abstract Rave Kits here on TikTok. I promise you guys I'm trying to get it together, but this is just, I'm not trying to be dramatic, this just is so heartbreaking because my entire business was created because of this app. For almost 2 years now, I've been running this business. I've been posting packing videos of customers' orders, and I have shipped out over 1,300 packages. And I have done over $100,000 in sales. And it is literally all because of this app. And I was just in the process of scaling up my business. We just doubled our office space and got a bigger space, doubling down on inventory, bringing on my first hire. I just left my job like 6 months ago because I was going in full time on this. And I've been living at home at my parents' house for the last 3 years because my dream when I moved home was to get my business off the ground and to get my art more attention and recognition. And just how much I've been able to accomplish over the last couple years since this whole business was born is like my wildest dreams coming true. And I feel like it's all being taken away now. I'm sorry, I'm trying to fucking keep it together, you guys, but like this is detrimental. This feels like such a big loss. Like I would not be where I am right now if it weren't for this freaking platform. And I feel so silly that I wasn't diversifying myself and putting myself on other platforms sooner. But there was something so beautiful about this app and the space that it cultivated for me to be able to come on here and yap and make 10-minute long freaking videos that people actually were receptive to. My longest videos are like 10 minutes long, and they are my most viral videos. I have over 8 videos with over 1 million views on this app. That is over 8 million people who have seen my face, not to mention my 125,000 followers. This time last year, I had like 60,000 followers, so I've already doubled my following. And in 8 days, I don't know what's gonna happen to all of it. I've been doing so much research, you guys. I'm listening to all the different resources and all the different tips people are telling me. A couple of my favorite like creators who deliver news, Pearlmania, as well as Under the Desk News, like they are my most reliable sources of information, and even they don't know what's gonna happen right now. And it sucks because TikTok has done this to us before where it's like this, it's gonna get banned, oh, TikTok's gonna disappear, and I never gave into it. I never did the whole like, oh my gosh guys, TikTok's gonna disappear, make sure you're on other platforms, following me on other platforms. I was just like, it's not gonna happen, and it never did. Now that it's actually happening and it keeps getting closer and it keeps getting more real, like the reality is setting in for me, and I'm gonna be straight up with you guys. I don't have a backup plan right now. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'm kind of in freak out mode, and I've been having an existential crisis about it for weeks, and I didn't want you guys to see me like this. I didn't want to show up and talk about it like this. I wanted to just like seamlessly switch over and start making content on like a different platform and longer form videos or whatever it may be, so that I could just be like, all right guys, everyone go over here, this is where we're gonna go now. But that transition and trying to like, I have to completely relearn the way that I make my content to make it for another platform now. I have to figure out how to not make 10-minute long videos and shorten down and condense parts of myself to be more digestible and presentable for people on other platforms now. It just hurts because I've grown so much and I have healed so many parts of myself by learning to take up space and to prove to myself that my voice matters and what I'm doing matters and what I'm creating matters, that people actually care. And you guys have shown up for me and proved that to me, and now I know, like, I'm not trying to just be all sad and negative about it the whole time. Like, I'm also well aware, like, I'm very much a look at the positive side of things kind of person, and like, this app has shown me that if I can do it here, I can do it somewhere else. Like, what I am doing does have value. People do care. I just have to figure out where I'm gonna go, and things are probably gonna slow down a lot for me right now. The most heartbreaking part of it all, though, was that the last packing video I made, I didn't know that was gonna be the last packing video because it was the end of the year. I'm in a little bit of a lull right now. We have new inventory on the way in, but my new inventory is not gonna show up in time for me to make more packing videos before this impending date. So I don't really know what else to do. I don't know what kind of content to post. I don't know what to give you guys because I can't do what I normally do right now. I was just waiting for the new inventory to come in, but now so behind the scenes of a small business owner whose entire business was founded on the back of TikTok. I should have been smarter. I should have been putting myself on other platforms sooner. So let this just be your warning. If this is the last video you see of me, hopefully it's not. Fingers crossed that we still even have a couple months after that date to still use this app. But I'm just preparing for the worst case scenario right now, as many people on this app are, and I just felt like it was time I get really, really real with you guys because this is really hard for me, and I feel like I'm starting over a little bit, going somewhere else. And I know you guys will follow and support me where I go. And I know I have my whole email list of customers and I will keep everyone updated, but this one is just really hitting me hard right now. And I'm trying to see the bright side of things and pave a path forward for myself, but it's just really discouraging right now. And I'm struggling a little bit. So any and all support is appreciated at this time. Please make sure you're following me on other platforms. And, fingers crossed, guys. 8 days. 8 days left.